As much as this is going to sound bad to say, I don't actually feel that bad for Pink because I didn't have to worry about Tribal Council for the entirety of the pre-merge.
Right, they all have to be voted on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say we take out Shane first, or try. Or we could just split the vote.
Yeah.
Between Shane.
We can, but that's very risky because one person is voting for that.
I don't feel in too bad of a spot going into said pre-merge, if I'm being 100% honest. Sorry, going into the merge, because here's what I'm thinking. We're currently, before the elimination is happening, there's 7 of us and 4 of them. After the elimination, there'll be 10 people, so there'll be 3 of them and 7 of us. So we're either going to merge at 10 or merge at 9. All I'm asking is we at least stick together for the first.
Yeah,
Just
we
the
definitely
first.
need to stick together for the first.
Mm-hmm.
We probably should stick together for the second.
I'm concerned that though we will enter the merge and we do have the majority, will we keep that majority? We're all pretending we are, but I really don't know. I'm calm going into the merge because I feel like I've got people with me, but there is a calm before the storm kind of sense.
All agree, it's like, because, you know, obviously we all want to win this, you know?
Exactly. It's just we can't win if that group of 3 ends up running everything.
Exactly. So, okay. As for going into merge, I'm trying to basically explain to my tribe that we can't turn on each other immediately because the fact is that's going to be a close group of 3, whatever comes out of it, and I would like to get one of them out to at least weaken them a little bit before we go forward.
All I'm saying is that I as much as I do want to know, I'm not going to start a witch hunt for it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we'll have an idol, they'll have an idol. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. We should. I would assume that either Boom or FireBreath has it.
So should we split the vote?
Yeah.
Try at least for the first, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Because there's only going to be there's only one idol. So
Problem is, I'm depending on 7 random individuals to stick together at a final 10. So you can see the issue, which is as I lean in and say, we're fucked in that case, but I'll try and do my thing.
this makes me feel this makes me feel even more strongly for the idea of, you know, stopping a pagonging from happening, which is why I kind of wanted to take out Socks and PvP. You know, there are some people there who I think I could work with. I do like Boom. He does seem to be kind of a good big character. I definitely think that if I worked with him, he'd be at least loyal.
My thing is, I know someone here definitely has the idol. I don't know,
How
but
do you,
how do I know? Well,
imagine-
I
feel
just have to
someone
assume.
would have it.
I imagine we've been sat on this cam for 5 hours and we've had a lot of spare time.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
There's no
2
way
and 2
to-
equals 4.
I haven't found it, so I'm still gonna go look for it. I haven't a
I'm working with Sugar, and hopefully we can branch out to maybe get another ally. I was thinking maybe Sylvia's a choice because she was quite reluctant to go along with what Socks and PvP were pushing, but honestly, I think either maybe Sylvia. Isaac seems to be on this kind of middle ground, and I have no idea where Super's head is at. You know, hopefully I'll be able to branch out my alliances, especially with the other tribe come, if there even is a tribe swap / merge. I mean, yeah, you can't exactly have a 7-person finale, can you?
Yeah.
We could try.
Going into a possible merge with having not lost a challenge, no test to see who in our tribe is aligned with who. Without that is just a really unpredictable factor that I cannot predict.
What gender is Snowman? We never really figured that one.
I mean, it has tits and it has a dick, so.
Their moves.
Teams.
They,
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
Talking to people before the pre-merge, and I generally got a pretty good consensus with a lot of people on my tribe. Sugar wants to go further with me. Sylvia basically wants to be my right-hand man, even though they're a girl. Toad and I have a pretty good broship going on. And I think me and Socks might get along for a little while.
Can we call him Grug?
I'm okay with that.
Grug for fan favorite.
Grug.
No, Grug.
Yeah, we just have a final goodbye to him.
Honestly, going into merge, I would like to get out Super and Socks. So yeah, overall, I'm just going to keep playing this game out and even if I'm not going to tribals yet, honestly, I don't mind it. I have gotten so much time to build up close connections going into merge, and I feel really good right now.
Man, dude. Pretty much the last 2 votes, Ecko and Aquarius have really shown to have my back, and I hope that I can help them get further into the game as well, because I pretty much am, or they are the reason that I'm pretty much here in the first place. So, I really hope I can at least make it up to them by working with them for as long as I can, because I have 0 plans on trying to backstab either of them.
Tribal Council, Shane is gone. It was sort of my decision, but I really just had a bad vibe that Shane might flip to the other tribe and would be kind of willing to backstab us if a merge came.
They wouldn't make us do a 3-person
Yo. I found
The what?
dude. Guys, go to
Did you find it?
I found the Edo clue.
No,
I
you
found
fucking did not. Where was it? Where was it?
It was under one of the trees.
For Boom, Ecko and I saved his ass like 3 times now. I feel like he has to be loyal to us. So from a maintaining numbers and like a loyalty perspective, Boom was a really good choice to keep.
Come on, I'm reading it off.
Go. We gotta
Many
find
have
it.
fallen without this power, without a noise, besides the wind going through the trees, under not a foot, but a head. 9 blocks down, or you may end up in your own bed.
Dude,
So
what-
it's 9 blocks down.
Okay, the search is on. We only have a limited amount of time before the next challenge, and we're so confident that it's going to be a merge, we need to find this idol.
Okay, it's the head that what is his name?
Under
Brothers.
a foot.
Played the head as the community idol. It must have been under that.
No! Wait, shit, where was that? Oh my god, oh
I have
my
no idea
god,
where it
oh
was,
my
though.
god.
So us 3 can stick together as a unit and have some power over this crazy team of 7 we're about to go up against. And the only issue is that Brothers destroyed and literally played at Tribal Council the head that symbolized where the idol was buried under.
Yeah,
I'm-
do you
I'm
know
a-
where his thing? He found it like he had a base or whatever. Like,
Oh, that was really dumb. Why didn't he think of digging under it?
I really don't. You know?
That's really stupid.
Oh my god.
So we're basically in this insane time crunch to find this thing, essentially without a general idea of where the fuck we should be looking.
Oh, I found it.
You found it?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Holy
digging.
shit. Hold on, let me TP. Echo. Right here.
Go!
Let's go. Oh, I
Let's
threw
go.
it. Echo, I just threw it to you.
Holy
I just threw it to you. Oh,
Okay,
idol book. Congrats,
oh my
you
God.
found yourself a hidden immunity. With this idol, you may save yourself at Tribal Council. You have to play this when Oxy says, well, yeah. Last time it could be played as Final 6. Oh my god.
Dude,
oh my
okay.
god.
We never
We did
found
it.
this. There was nothing. Nothing here. Nobody knows. Found it eventually. It took a little bit, and then Boom found it and he gave it to me. So that's awesome. I trust these guys, and now we have some form of power. So even if we merge now, even though we're way down in the numbers, I think there's still a chance we can pull off a win here. And if nothing else, I'm just gonna use it to save myself 1 vote longer.
Half of the game behind you, this new era is only for a few. Congratulations on beating the Purge. Yeah, this was a fucking purge. Now it's time to merge.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Yay!
Ugh.
Aquarius, Echo, and I, we finally found that idol. Heading to this merge is going to be a big help, especially with the whole 7-3 situation that's, going on, which is fantabulous. I'm so excited. Can't wait. Absolutely can't wait. It's going to be a great time. None of us are totally going to get fucked. But yeah, well, at least we have that idol now. Hopefully that could come in handy to save us.
The game is on. We have to start playing, and I'm very concerned that when we get into that merge, despite everyone saying we're solid, someone's gonna flip and join that minority.
Again, we still need to get out Boom. That's the thing. And after that,
We need to get out all of them.
we need to get out all of them, but like primarily Boom.
Or even if they don't, it's too late to be forming these connections and trying to make this game work. This game was supposed to start ages ago, and it's really just picking up for us now.
So, do you think they're gonna find the idol, or do you think they're gonna fail?
I mean, whoever. Wait, no. I thought about this camp. I think they might find it, but if they find it, it's probably gonna be used against each other. Against them.
We just had our merge chat, let's call it. Our chat of the merge, where we're like, let's stick together. I could not be more convinced that this is gonna fall apart at the first vote, if I tried. With this half of the game behind you, this new era is only for a few. Congratulations on beating the Purge. Now it's time for the merge.
Oh,
Hey.
Boys, it's the purge!
I'm trying to push the let's at least stay for one challenge, one tribal. Let's stick together and vote together. I don't think that's gonna happen. So basically say goodbye to Lime, lads. Sylvia.
Goodbye.
Lads. And Sylvia.
I mean, there's just a few people that I don't trust on this tribe for a start, like straight up. And there's people that don't trust each other, which I know about, which is a good thing. We made the merge, lads. We made the merge. Congratulations. Are we really gonna stick together for the merge? If we don't, I'll be surprised, and then we're all gonna be like, oh, let's split the votes for an idol. And it's gonna take one asshole, probably Sylvia. I really don't hate her, I promise. Who's gonna be like, no, I don't want to be part of this thing, even though I don't know. I don't trust this tribe. I really don't. There's a few people that individually I trust, but the entire tribe in general, no.
Welcome to Tukakak tribe and Shireah tribe. To the merge, everyone drop your. You guys have been merged. There, you guys' new buffs. Everyone. Wait, don't move yet. Everyone grab a buff and stand back on the map.
Okay, this is the merge, the moment of truth. This will be the first time that Tukakak, whatever our name is, this is the first time that our tribe will really be put to the test trust-wise. We've been discussing so much that we have to stick together for at least this first vote.
Well, guys, welcome to the new merge tribe. Everyone's gonna go sit down, and you guys are gonna create a new name.
Okay.
Come sit down.
Wait, what?
I want food.
It's just a
It probably didn't cut out. It probably just cut out the.
God, there's burgers.
I can't. There's food. There's a bunch of food. Oh my god.
I got a Coca-Cola and that's it. And I completely agree, and I'm on board with it because not only do I think that Boom is a threat, I'm just fucking pissed at him that he tried to fucking call me out for not sharing information that I didn't have. So, obviously, like, it's a bit personal, but it's mostly game with Boom. I do want him to go first.
So what happened to Shane? What happened to Shane?
Okay, yeah, can you explain the Shane ordeal?
Hello? Basically everything went to shit.
Yeah, that was kind of bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's been so Brothers. Okay, so Brothers was basically just trying to own everybody from the beginning. And then there came a point where he just sucked in the challenge, and we were like, yeah, okay, bye. And then the last vote just came down.
We've tried to
flush it. And then we saw the same thing with Shane the next time, and, you know, that's what happened.
It was it was like a 2 to 1 to 1 vote, though,
Yeah.
so like it was completely just like all over the place.
Wow.
Wait, so who got votes last tribal?
Yeah, wait, actually, last
I got a vote, Odka got a vote, and Shane got 2.
Ooh, Ecko clicking.
So, I've made merge. Great accomplishment on my part. My tribe does plan on sticking strong. I personally don't plan on staying strong. I want to team up with Boom because he honestly seems like a really cool person.
How about you?
What
How
have
you
you been
enjoying not going to tribal council?
It's been fun, but what
We
do
built a
name it?
snowman.
Literally nothing's happened.
What do
Alright,
we
guys.
name
Welcome
Built
to
a
the
tower
merge.
too.
Hello, guys. tribe name have you guys decided on?
Greg.
Grug.
No,
Grug.
Queeby. What's the meme about Grug? What's the Grug meme?
Just
It's a giant snowman we had.
We built a snowman at our camp and we named him Grug. And we wanted to be able to bring him here, but it was too late, and so we decided to him in this way.
It was a little big.
Alright, so is everyone ingredients on
I don't give
Alright.
a shit.
your guys' new tribe name is Grug? You guys can go mingle.
I like working with the underdogs. I feel like they deserve a shot. They shouldn't just be pagonged. It's not right. So, we'll see what happens after the first challenge, but right now, I think I can stand my ground within the competitions. So, we'll see what happens.
We're just trying to vibe. I haven't gotten to meet through it. Do we want to just do general introductions?
I'll go talk.
Yeah, we can
Oh,
just
just-
meet you in Ecko, sugar.
Yeah, apparently.
So we can have this.
We can go to private fora. I don't know.
Do you want to do?
Fuck is this thing? Am I stupid? I'm an idiot. I'm being an idiot. Well, God damn it, now I'm being shouted. West, right? It is. Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
Son of a bitch, I've just seen it. Merge idle clues, only a fucking clue. Just gonna... God damn it, I'm gonna have to hide in here for a second. I know I'm particularly being seen. The first immunity challenge, if you fall, will be another clue behind the sit-out bench, opposed of where we gave directions. Try and win the immunity, you will lose the opportunity to grab the second... Damn it. So it's... There will be another clue behind the sit-out bench, opposite of where we gave directions. Opposite of where we gave directions. Interesting. I made the merge though, and I have an idle clue. Oh my god, if I can get this idle, it puts me in so many good positions. I do need to speak to people, because I spent a lot of time just then fucking being an idiot and trying to search for a goddamn shulker box, but... Alright. Right, wait, now we can play. Now we can move. Now we can do this.
Alright, yeah, so starting off here, this is like going to be probably the toughest vote of the whole season. There's a really good argument to be made for keeping Boom or getting rid of Boom, but I think the biggest thing is going to be starting chaos in the other tribe's camp.
I don't know if we want to get out Boom first, just because it's like it's already 3-7. Like that makes us really uncomfortable, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I guess getting out Boom, it could save you guys. And then I see us three as a power trio if we can just keep going forward and being an under the radar team.
I like that a lot. I just don't know if Boom is the first vote out. We want to get someone who doesn't expect it. Boom already feels like he's on the out.
And I'm definitely considering right now going to other people and saying, Sylvia was really willing to flip on you guys. We should take her out. Because you know what? She seems like she's really playing the game, and I don't like it.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. At the final 9, we can get someone like Big Blindside. But at the final
why do we
10,
have to get Boom first?
Because our team agreed on in pre-merge that we would at least vote together for at least 2 votes. And that's why I'm saying, like...
I know, but
I
that's
have
why
to
it's...
keep you guys close. And I'm trying to get...
But that's why it's like, get them out while you can, Like, if they're expecting that one of us 3 will go, and then you can shock them.
I really don't like what she's doing. Because she's like, oh no, I'm going to tell you guys how to vote right now, just so we can vote together in the end. And that's not, to me, a strong 3. I think it's kind of BS. So I'm considering if we can't find numbers another way, just saying like, hey, Sylvia was saying she's willing to vote with us. She's clearly a strong contender, and we should take her out now for that reason.
It should be for the reason. It's not like I'm trying to turn this versus purple. Lime literally sat down and said we should take out a purple first things first. If we take out a lime, people will then go crazy and start voting this way and that way.
I just want to let you guys know that Vodka just gave me some intel saying Sylvia is trying to play both sides.
Shocker.
Okay, so it says, you must have good endurance. You don't need reassurance. Hop back and forth till you're the last one here in the north. What for that?
So ladder endurance?
No, probably that pillar thing we have to jump from back and forth.
One where you have to jump around.
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah.
Welcome, newly merged tribe. What is your tribe name? The Grug tribe. All right, welcome Grug tribe to your first immunity challenge. In this challenge, it's simple ladders but with a twist. Whenever I say switch, you guys have to switch to the opposite ladder and keep on going. This will get harder and harder as I increase the difficulty by breaking blocks either at the bottom or top. Last person left on the ladders will win immunity. Survivors ready? Go. It's Sugar Shift, so he's out of the challenge.
Oh,
Tell us
kill.
when you have to transfer us.
God, you idiot.
Isn't said we need to transfer, so I'm gonna assume we're fine.
Everyone, you gotta do your first switch in 3, 2, 1, switch.
Oh. Do we... Why is there a freaking letter on the... Oh, okay, I guess that's why I do it.
I hated that. That was terrible. Never make me do that again.
3, 2, 1, switch.
Oh, okay, that's right.
And Odka's out of the challenge. I am deleting the bottom block. Alright,
German?
everyone, 3, 2, 1, switch.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate you
Everyone's
so
still-
much,
everyone's
dude.
still in.
You have no idea how much I
3,
hate you right
2, 1, switch.
Okay, that's right.
This is so scary. Why do you have to make such a scary challenge?
PvP almost falls.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, switch.
Oh shit, we're switching?
I'm still in it, boys.
Alright, I'm deleting the top block.
now. Wait, whoa.
In
whoa
5,
there.
4, 3, 2, 1, deleted. Obviously, you can't step on the top, and obviously, you cannot shift. 3, 2, 1, switch. And Toad is out. Boom is out. Isaac is out. We're left with Sylvia, Super, Socks, Ecko, and PvP, all fighting for immunity. 3, 2, 1, switch. Did someone fall out there? Nope, nobody's fallen out so far. We're gonna do one more switch in this round. 3, 2, 1, switch.
What do y'all do?
We're cutting the bottom block in 5, 4,
Oh shit.
3, 2, 1, cut. Everyone, 3, 2, 1, switch. Socks and Sylvia are the only two left.
Fuck the road to me, I love you.
Everyone, 3, 2, 1, switch. Socks falls, which means Sylvia has won individual immunity. Sylvia, congratulations on the first individual immunity. Here, come take it. Sylvia has a 1 in 9 shot at winning this game. Cannot say the same for the rest of you. Head back to camp.
So I totally accidentally shifted 2 seconds into the challenge. But I got it. Yeah, I got it. I haven't read it yet, and if it's to another freaking clue, I'm gonna shoot myself. But here goes. In front of everyone, you'll see below the flower a banner that lies your immunity. Okay. You must do this during tribal council, not after or before. If you do, then it will be taken away from you. Wait, a banner lies your immunity. It's a banner below the flowers? Oh my god. I thought it was going to be like under the flowers, like under the dirt. I think it's actually just genuinely out in the open. Oh, that changes things. Okay. It's good to know, though. I'll have to scope it out at tribal, but for now, let's focus on actually surviving the tribal. Cool? Cool.
So, this immunity win, it was much needed. I've only heard one name tonight, and that's Boom's. And in every vote, there's at least 2 names, so I'm assuming I was the other name.
So obviously I know that my name's being thrown out. I don't really get why outside of, I guess, tribe lines, but like, that'd be really dumb. Because like, there's 3 people on the bottom. Why not use us to, get somebody out that you guys want from your team? Because you're gonna have to do it eventually. Why not do it when you have like a good opportunity? You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't have a name. If you want to try something, Boom, then you can tell us a name, and I'll be all ears.
I really don't know. That's why I was asking you guys. You guys have been around the people in your camp a lot longer than I have.
Kind of the plan was to organise a little blindside on Socks. I've got people aware of, what he's doing, which is at least a good thing.
Now that they're gone.
Oh, she's such a lying bitch. Oh my god.
No,
You're
they're
so annoying.
That lie was just made out of fucking glass.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's like she
Sad.
thinks I'm like a baby. It's like
PvP seems to be like Socks' bitch right now. And Socks
I'm
is
gonna
like,
agree.
Socks is power. He has a lot of power right now.
I'm also gonna agree with that too.
I mean, I'd be down
you
with
blind-
Socks.
Blindside them. They're at the top of the fucking
Yeah.
village.
I don't know numbers though if we go Socks.
Listen, we get Ecko, we get Odka, and then we just have to flip one more person.
I get Isaac.
I could probably get sugar.
I think probably the best move forward is to cut Boomer, and then next time try to flip them on Sylvia because she's being, you know, trying to play all the sides and trying to be the leader and playing a winner's game.
Well, we're not going through with this plan. This is dumb. We're not voting out one of our own. Just get in with them. Like,
well, I know.
the way
but
Sylvia's dictating is absurd. No fucking
here's the
way.
thing.
I'm fighting for my life here. There's no fucking way we are taking out someone from our own tribe. We have to diminish their numbers so that their alliances are fractured. Sylvie, we can't vote off tonight, which is a tragedy. But we have to cut off who she's close to. Otherwise, she's going to try and run the game.
Yeah, no, Sylvia's safe tonight, but she's not going to be safe again. And, you know, if we can totally flip it on her. I mean, there's got to be a way. People are going to see her as being a dictator at some point. I think that's what it's got to be. And, you know, if there's another option somewhere, that's great. But I don't know that there is. I don't really think that there is. I'm really going to have to talk to people because I think I'm having a hard time getting in with them. But at the same time, I don't want to seem like I think Aquarius is doing, which is being too obvious about us, me, Boom, and him being like 3 together. But yeah, I would love to keep Boom. I'd rather not vote with Sylvia. But if, you know, if Boom doesn't have numbers, if there's not a clear way to not vote for Boom, then we just kind of have to for now and see what happens
Even
tomorrow.
in the chat that Sylvia's not in, because she's just going to be fucking all over the place.
Because he was talking about how like, oh no, I really don't think we should vote Boom out. And like, you know, if we can find another option, that's great. But otherwise, this is just going to have to be the vote, I think. So if this is what it is, like, okay.
Here's the reality, right? What happened right when I got to camp was Sylvia pulled me aside and said, I don't like my tribe of 7. I want to work with you and flip it. But I only want to do that on the 9th vote. I want to get out Boom now, and I want all 7 people to vote for Boom. And then I can like take you two and do you two as in me and freaking.
What is she doing? I don't get what she's doing.
She's going all over the place. It's infuriating because she's joining every single call without even like asking, which is infuriating. So it's very difficult to make this move. But if we do it properly and Sugar and PvP are on our side, it could be a big move. And it sounds like they want to do a big move. So it's just a matter of getting one extra person. So I don't know, but I don't feel comfortable voting Boom because Boom is just like a total like loose cannon free vote. We can get him out whenever the fuck he wants. Like I feel like we should get out a threat now. I don't know who the threat is, but like it makes no sense.
Boom. Yeah, I joined that group call and Boom. It was basically just Boom saying that he already heard his name.
I've begun to realize something, which is we've kind of ingrained a culture into the game where big threats need to go. And then I realized something. I'm a big threat. So I instantly started shitting my pants and was like, I kind of fucked myself here. So I'm kind of trying to recruit all the threats into an alliance and trying to see if we could possibly start controlling the votes. It won't be easy and it will likely not work. But my thought is if I can scare everybody into a mentality that all the threats are going to get going out one after another, then we could possibly form this like bro alliance.
I feel like Sylvia is going to just... I don't know what Sylvia's doing. I really don't.
She's trying to play every side, so we should just take out her right-hand person.
I don't think that's a terrible idea.
No, I don't think so either.
I think we need to speak around and see if that is something.
But we need to speak around in order to get
that.
Yeah. I don't trust that. I think they're trying to save them.
No,
this is what we talked about in the pre-merge.
Yeah, I think it's in everyone's best interest if we remove Ak or Colin.
Aqua or Colin. And I'm not picky on either.
I think Colin would be better, if I'm being 100% honest.
Why? Aqua seems like the more intelligent one of this.
I just think it's easier. We were talking about removing someone in a big... literally,
that's right. Ecko's gonna not cause a rift.
Exactly.
All right, I agree. All right, Ian, I trust you right now, Sure.
Yeah, I trust you, my dude.
So, right now, there's a lot of different moves going on right now. The person who gets me the most out here right now is Sugar, because he understands that threat levels are going to be a huge problem during this season, and if I go where he goes, the other's going to follow. So that's why right now we're trying to get out someone like Ecko, because he's not going to cause a huge... water on like other players. It does suck because we're kind of slightly screwing Boom over, but we're really only doing this for Boom's best interest, you know?
Here's a shout. Our tribe was basically like a monarchy system. It was like Socks, PvP, and just the rest of us, then Sylvie. I was thinking, Socks won't see it coming if we blindside him. They're going to think votes are going on Boom. Or, you know, maybe Ordka. I think if we blindside Socks, that could be really good for us. But hopefully I can cause something to stir up that can maybe cause some fractures in this alliance, which will allow me to branch out to the remaining Shireah members, because I want to give them a second chance, but I mean, it's difficult to do that unless I kind of make some cracks in this.
Here's my thing. I'm all for blindsiding Socks, but I think it makes more sense for us to do someone like Ecko this time, because I'm more comfortable voting with Boom than I hadn't even spoke to Ecko yet. He's not even made an attempt.
I can definitely give Boom a chance, but because Boom's name has been thrown out by Sylvia, people aren't exactly willing to go for him. They're willing to go for either Ecko or Ordka. Ordka because he's Sylvie's closest ally, and Ecko just because, well, pagonging, innit? I don't want this to happen.
In my personal opinion, I think it would be best for the first vote to do a purple.
Socks is spamming me saying drag me in.
But I guess we just.
If we can come to a quick conclusion.
If people want to do Socks, I'll do Socks.
Basically, the worry is that Ecko and Ordka are a pair, but I've been doing what I can to still steer it, hopefully, so that Boom goes. The name seemed originally that we were going to be good with Boom, but it seems like what's their fate? I can't forget. Ordka and Ecko are very, very close with each other, which in my mind makes them a better option to boot, because if we want to keep the 7 strong just for this one vote, it is better to get rid of one of those two.
After this vote out, I'm really suspicious. Don't mind me if I say this. I'm really suspicious of what's his name, PvP, because he's like dragging people into different calls. He's getting all the attention, which he needs.
Yeah, I think he is the biggest threat in the game right now. He's
power hungry right now, and I just want to like kind of kick him off his pedestal before he gets way too greedy.
I'm also just very sussed out by Sylvia. I'm still very sussed out by Sylvia. I've been sussed out by Sylvia this entire time. I kind of knew that Sylvia would be the one to try and flip everything on its head. And while I kind of agree with what Sylvia's doing, I kind of need to play this out on as many sides as possible.
Because
I think
Boom is just being so like interpretive about this right now.
No, I think I would like to do Ecko. We'll do it on the 20th.
I'm fucking down. Okay.
I think we can work with Boom in the future.
Yes, I do. I think Boom. The own conversation.
Boom kind of needs to be taught a lesson right now.
Yeah, I agree. We need to. I would like to Ecko.
Because again, we all came to Boom basically. Hey, let's do an open alliance, but you're gonna have to leave your old.
Yeah.
You know. And then he was like, "No, we gotta save." And I'm like, "Bro, but we just explained you can't." You know.
No.
I does it anyways, which just pisses me off so much. You know.
I mean, it's kind of you got to think about it in their eyes. They've got 3 people.
Yeah, I get it.
They're in such a hard spot.
I
think Boom's he's trying to do what he can for his tribes. There's no one.
But it's not about tribes anymore. It's about individuals. That's the game we're playing.
Yeah, but the problem is,
and Boom's shooting himself in the leg by doing it.
Listen, I think they're gonna go for me. In all honesty, do you want me to explain why?
I think I already know. I think so. Here's what I'll say. Move off to a secure location. I'll give you the idol. You can play it.
Dude, I appreciate you so much for that.
Let's go over here. But yeah, none of them can know that I gave it to you. None of them can know anything.
No, that's fine. That's what is this like that for a reason? No, it's fine. Here, just throw it in there and I'll jump in it. Toss it. I'll be shifting.
Got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, play it and then nobody will know. I do. That's great.
Dude, that was, I think, the best thing we could have done, because all of them want me out for some reason. Even though I know I'm not going home tonight. Is anybody around me? I don't think so. Because, this bad boy. I'm still freaking out for my boys. Ecko and Aquarius have been with me now for a while, and I trust them a lot. But it's like, it just sucks, dude. This whole situation is just really terrible.
Yeah. So I just would say,
do we want to vote PvP?
I'm willing to vote whoever, as long as it's not anybody.
As long as it's not one of us.
Yeah. Do you want to?
I'm just gonna say sure.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So after 4 straight tribal councils, and we've been going for a long time now, I am exhausted, and nobody wants to talk to us. So what I did is I gave the idol to Boomer. Or sorry, Boom. I don't know why I keep calling him Boomer. I gave the idol to Boom. I think that's a pretty okay play at this point. I don't think people aren't going to know that I gave it to him. People are going to think that he had it himself, and if he saves himself, then it's 3 people for us and 6 for them. And I think Sylvia's an easy vote next time. I think whatever. But if this vote for PvP goes through, then we have 3 for us anyway. So the only situation which is bad is if they vote for Aquarius or me. And at this point, I'm not going to play it for myself, because I think that would end up screwing my game if they wouldn't trust me after this. So maybe I'll go home in 10th place, but maybe this will guarantee us a path forward for the rest of the game, and I hope that's true.
All right.
So yeah, Boom, it's on you, and I'm voting for PvP.
All right, I'm gonna just read people and see what their answers are. But I'm letting you guys know. I hope you don't hate me for this or anything. But if I legitimately feel really threatened,
Don't.
Alright.
Please don't.
So we're about to go to tribal council in literally minutes, and Ecko just comes to me and is like, oh yeah, I gave my idol to Boom. And I'm like, what? Why didn't we talk about this first? As a close allied duo, why didn't we talk about this first? Now the idol is in Boom's hands, who's entirely paranoid, and honestly, he might misuse it. He will use it for himself, and will be out in idol for Ecko and I to survive in this game. And I just think I'm worried it's going to bite us in the butt, and I have no power at this point now that Boom has the idol and is totally going to play it for himself.
I think it'd make a lot of sense if we voted Ecko right now.
You could also go for Aquarius, and no one would see it coming. It's in a similar vein.
We're still good about what's their face voting out
Aquarius.
Yeah.
I think if we fill out Aquatic, Ecko is gonna final 5 easy.
Right now, the plan is to vote out whoever the coin lands on. I got what I'm considering my side, the original Lime tribe, minus Sylvia, to agree to. Since we couldn't really make up our mind ourselves, I'm gonna flip a coin. Whichever side it lands on is who we're voting. When I get asked a question at tribe, I will make sure I include the word either heads or tails. I have an idea. Idea to decide it. I'm gonna flip a coin for it.
Okay.
Oh we need to make sure we fill in PvP and Super.
Yeah, we'll fill in PvP.
Okay, and Super.
I'm gonna flip a coin, and at tribal, I will be certain to say heads or tails, which is whatever it lands on. Heads, we go Ecko. Tails, we go Aquarius. But the part of it that I'm really excited about is I don't want to see Ecko go. I don't see Ecko as that big of a threat. So I'm not going to flip a coin, I'm just going to say tails. They gave me this power. None of them are that decisive, but I particularly see Aquarius as a threat and much closer to Sylvia than Ecko is to Sylvia.
Okay, then
are you guys cool with that?
I'm cool with that. Make sure you talk with Super and PvP so that they know as well.
Right now, full chaos mode is, oh my gosh, it's just crazy. There's 5 names that have been thrown out. A loose cannon, floaters, coin flips, everything. We'll see who goes home tonight. It could be a throw up.
Welcome the newly merged tribe, otherwise known as the Grug tribe, to your first tribal council. Isaac, how does it feel to be here at the first merged tribal council? This is your first tribal council ever.
It's interesting. I think that, first of all, this is my first tribal council. I was safe all throughout the pre-merge due to the Lion tribe's dominance, to put it frankly. I think this is an odd tribal council for me because I have never had a vote where I've heard the plan change so many times. I've never had a vote where I've felt like there's been so much chaos. and where I have truly had to feel like I have to question whether or not I'm in the loop. So it's definitely nerve-wracking just because, like, I have been told an ideal, believable story as to what's happening tonight. It's just, you know, there's no guaranteeing that everything that is said to me is true, and there's no guaranteeing that the story I'm being told is the truth of what's going on.
Sylvia, how does it feel to win the first individual immunity?
It feels really great because I definitely have only heard one name tonight, and there's only 2 names going around, so I assume that I'm the second name. So to win, it's really big, and there's like a huge weight being lifted off of my shoulders, like boom, and then somehow, like, I'm surprised at that. I've not really good at competitions, but this one I'm surprisingly good at it.
Now, Sugar, as you look at the tribes, it is a 7-2-3, 7 original Tukakak and 3 original Shireah. Now, does that come into play this tribal, or do you think all the lines are like?
The problem with having 2 tribes like this is that you have a tribe bonded together by loss and a tribe stuck together by security. So we can all pretend that the 7 of us are good, but I could literally say that I'm a 7-foot tall man. Does that make it true? No. I could say I'm the most attractive person in the world. Does that make it true? Absolutely.
Yes.
But, you know, just because
Writing that down?
There's your episode title. Just because the 7 of us said, oh, we should try and stick together for this first one, I know for a fact that all 7 of us will probably not vote the same way, because pure stupidity is the main thing that comes up to it, to be honest with you.
Boom, you got votes at every single tribal council. How does that make you feel coming into the first merge tribal council?
Not great, considering most of the time I really didn't do anything. I just, you know, did my best for my tribe, and now I don't have a tribe. So obviously it's very nerve-wracking coming to this situation. I know for a fact that people were throwing my name around, and it's like, it's already a 7-3. It's like, dude, what am I supposed to do in this situation? And then, like, for half of that time, like, no one wanted to talk to me. So, you know, I'm kind of nervous right now. Don't really know what's gonna happen.
PvP, do you feel like you're in any danger of going home tonight, or do you feel like you're just breeze by?
Oh, I'm absolutely frustrated because knowing that this is the most of the time when I get eliminated, right here at first merge. People always tend to, like, be cool with me during the pre-merge, and the minute merge happens, I'm kind of go, well, bye. And for me, it's terrifying, you know? Like, I haven't heard my name, but here's the thing. I don't know if other people haven't been throwing it around. This is Survivor. So if you ever start to feel secure in this game, the only person who should feel secure is Sylvia, because they have immunity. Otherwise, you should be scared. It could be you.
Socks, given that it's a 10-person merge, and there were so many calls going around, and so many people were talking, do you think it's fair to say that every single one of these persons' names have been thrown out?
I think that it is very concerning with how many calls were going around, how many form talking about, honestly, who knows what. I think we're all in a situation where we're pretty much dogs with our tails between our legs, just waiting for someone to say, hey, good boy, so we know we're not in trouble.
Man, Toad, being that it is 10 people, and there are so many votes, and there's so many people you can think of, there's not really a set group you can fully trust, because there are so many people, and it's so hard to get a group on one person. Do you think that the main group has succeeded in that, or do you think this vote's gonna be all over the place?
It depends, because, I mean, the fact that there wasn't a tribe swap and we're going to a merge with 7-3, you could very much think that the lines are set in stone, because we haven't had a chance to communicate with the other half. Well, I said the other half, the other 25%, but actually it's 30%. Huh. But it's, I mean, you could say the lines are set in stone, but are they really?
Ecko, coming from the tribe of 3, is there any worry that you're going home tonight?
Oh, I think right now, I am absolutely scared. I think we all should be, like people have already said, everyone except for Sylvia. But I should be especially scared, because I was in a tribe where, you know, it's 3 people to 7 people. And, you know, I hope that there have been cracks here or there, but maybe not. And maybe I'm going home. Maybe Boom. Maybe Aquarius are going home, and we kind of have to deal with that at this point. It's tough. People didn't necessarily want to talk to me, so you know, it's a tough situation for sure.
Akka or Aquarius, seeing that you're also one of the three whose name has definitely probably been brought up due to the 7 or 3, what was your intention at camp of trying to get people to flip? Like, was there any like scrambling between you three? Or is there any scrambling between the other tribe? Is there cracks in the other tribe? It's obviously the game is all about finding cracks in the majority, and I was wondering if there are any cracks or if you guys have found anything.
Well, what's infuriating is when you join the merge of 7 people, you don't know if they're all super great friends or if there are fractures. So trying to map out what those are was pretty interesting at camp, and I still don't know whether it's still a unified 7 or anything like that. But what's frustrating for us is, like, we're not like a unified 3. We voted against each other in like every tribal council back and forth. So it just sort of, it's total confusion. You don't know who you want to go with, but you know, you have to do what you have to do to stay alive, and you really just have to go with what people tell you.
And finally, Super, seeing as you guys never went to tribal council before the merge, do you really think that has any effect on how you play the game? Because this is your first. These 3 have had experience at tribal council. Do they think that comes into play with like more experience within the game and more knowledge of like what happens here?
In a way, the other 3 probably have experienced more chaotic times at their camps. Our tribe being all, I wouldn't say kumbaya, I still say we had lots of moments, but we definitely haven't experienced that level of chaos within the game until we hit merge and are going to our first tribal.
And with that, anyone have any final words?
My nose started bleeding.
Jesus Christ. Alright, with that, Sugar, you're up first.
In front of everyone, you'll see below the flower line show immunity. It is that. I know exactly where it is. Son of a bitch, I'm gonna have to try and sneak it. I actually hate myself right now.
It's fucking stupid. No one wants to work with anyone at all. It's probably just gonna be me tonight. That's what happens when you're on the wrong side of the numbers.
PvP. As much as I love you, dude, as much as I respect you, apparently you're the only way that's gonna get me out of this situation.
I want to create a house that has some really cool decorations. I hope you don't. I'm gonna take these banners as well.
I will go tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden Mia and I can play it, now would be the time to do so.
Oh shit, what's this? It's the merge idol. Just found it like 5 minutes before we got here. I'm not gonna lie, I hate, you know, first merge thing. I always get fucked here. So, I'm just gonna play this.
By always, you just mean
You playing on yourself?
Yeah.
Alright, this is a hidden Mia labeled Frost. Any votes cast for Boom will not count. If anything else I can play, now would be the time to do so. Okay. Once the votes read, the decision is final. The person be asked to lead tribal council area immediately. I will read the votes. First vote, Ecko. Ecko. PvP. PvP. That's 2 votes Ecko, 2 votes PvP. Ecko. Ecko. PvP. PvP. That's 4 votes PvP, 4 votes Ecko, 2 votes left. Ecko. That's 5 votes Ecko, 4 votes PvP, 1 vote left. And the first person, in the 5th person, Minecraft Survivor, the Baffin Islands, Ecko. Please come bring me your torch.
GG.
Alright, one of my 4 torches I have in my inventory right now.
Ecko, I'm sorry. You survived a long time. The tribe has spoken. It's time to vote, and you are the first member of the jury.
Okay, thank you.
Let's head out that way.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Unless you want to say something,
No, I'm good, but thanks, guys. It was a good game. It's fun.
Alright, guys, you guys have survived the first Marriage Tribal Council. I wasted, and I want to vote it out. Head back to camp.
Alright, well, it was a fun game. I think the pre-merge was great. And then once we got to the merge, you know, it's tough being in a minority there. And I wish the best of luck to Boom and Aquarius. I wouldn't have done it another way, really. I'm glad I could play, and I really wish I had won, but I think I played a good game.